Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight,
Squeezed it in there.
We're gonna do a Roadhouse Blues by the Doors, as you can see in the title.
Yes.
Album opener for
Very
you.
excited about this.
And 1970.
Mm-hmm.
So this must have been like, I was shocked to learn that when they did LA Woman, that they stopped recording, they went to Paris and he passed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's insane because we just did Riders on the Storm, and that's apparently the last song on the album. I don't know if it's the last song that they recorded.
I believe it was. They said after that he got on a plane and they never saw him.
That's
again.
insane.
I read
Like,
that in the
because
comments.
it's such an iconic song that he didn't even listen to it as many times as you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
But this is from the Morrison Hotel a year before, 1970, album opener. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. And several of the Doors songs, like the most popular ones, I had heard before, but this one I don't think I've heard, and it doesn't ring a bell. And I love the album cover. I love that it's a hotel and it says rooms are $2.50. Excuse me.
No, it's so cool. We also talked about this in a different video that we're probably gonna do everything that we can by the Doors, like a la Steely Dan or Rush, where we just went through the catalog. Although Rush, there's so much more.
We have so much left.
Rush, there's
by
like 10 more
Rush.
albums. But we just did all the old stuff.
And
so,
we've gone through so many different rabbit holes, and then when we open one, we just kind of like,
well, yeah. But I mean,
obsessed.
I just like the reception because there's new people as well as old fans as well. And we thought that the Doors honestly would block the videos. That we just had that perception for about 4 years, so we never did any Doors.
Yeah.
And then I saw these videos on YouTube, all these reactors doing the Doors, and I was like, hey, I think we should do some.
We actually did from this album Peace Frog and I believe Blue Sunday, and those are on Patreon because I think they did block the video on YouTube, and then we had to I don't remember if they did or did not.
I mean, it must be on Patreon for a reason, but I think I would want to re-listen. I don't remember.
I would love to. Yeah, I would love to.
So,
okay, let's do it.
Just like, so nothing is off the table. We're just going to go for it. I mean, Light My Fire, who hasn't heard it? We had, but not this way.
Like
it's such a different way to listen to music with headphones and when you pay attention. So I definitely want to redo those. But yeah, Roadhouse Blues, are you ready?
I'm ready. Album opener, anytime,
Let's go,
baby.
Let's go. Heavy up. The Salon.
Keep your eyes on the road, you have to calm the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road, you have to calm the wheel. Yeah, we're going to the roadhouse, gonna have your vows.
So good. So
Give
good.
up your vows. Save our city. Save our city. Right now. And I woke up this morning, I got myself a beer. And I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. The future's uncertain and the end is always near. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long.
What? Yes.
Nice. Wow,
Okay.
this brought back so many memories.
Yes, definitely heard this before, but never like this.
No.
And it's really, I mean, everything that was being played, even like
I'm like
teary-eyed.
crying because you know what it reminds me of? Like I don't think
Every
I've ever
bar in Puerto Vallarta, every bar
Thank you.
played this
Yes,
song.
you took the words out of my mouth. I literally was gonna say that because growing up in Puerto Vallarta,
Mm-hmm.
Mexico, there's a lot of American and Canadian tourism, a lot of like gringos that go, you know? So there's a lot of bars that are meant for this crowd. And when I was younger, like, I don't know, 13, 14, 15, like my friends were older and they would go kind of like where their parents would go hang out, you know? So it was like all these bars, but like
What were you doing in a
60-year-olds,
bar at
like-
14? That's the
I know,
question.
but like
But
Mexico.
that's Mexico.
But like all the like 60-year-olds, literally not one black or brown hair in the house. Everyone
was white.
was white and just having a good time. Like everyone's barefoot, you know, the floor is made out of sand
Yeah.
and like these same 60-year-old guys are playing
The door.
these
Yeah, that's why I
things,
heard it.
you
I was
know?
like, I've never heard the original, but I've heard this
Yes.
song many times. I didn't even know it was The Doors.
I didn't either.
So,
I had
but
no
at this bum,
idea.
I was like, wow, that sounds very heavy. And then you know what this is, mi amor? You know what,
What?
style of music this
Blues.
is? 100%.
I know.
But the way it's performed and the
Yes.
way it's being delivered, that's I think you had a problem with when we heard
The
there's
blues
so
marathon.
many. Yeah, because this is so much. There's so much action. The harm. It even reminded me of El Tri.
Oh,
The
yeah, you're
harmonica,
right.
the bass was there, the piano, da 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 da, da, like a salon.
Yes, it wasn't
sounds
just the
so
same
full.
old like.
Yeah. And then Jim
roll
Morrison
around.
gives so much to it.
Yes.
I don't know what he was singing, like
Yeah, there's that part, and then there's the roll, baby. And as
Oh,
soon
yeah,
as it
when they
started,
changed
da-da,
dum, dum.
da-da, da-da, I was like, I know this song. And then,
Yeah.
like before the chorus, the roll, baby, roll came on. I'm like, this is the roll, baby, roll song. Like I never even knew.
Let it
like
roll,
but
baby.
I
That is
remember
such a good
singing that
part.
so many times,
Really?
like at these live.
Like even when you were like, when you
bands.
looked at me and you're like,
Did you guys used to play this?
She's like, La tocaban? We're like, no. But I know this because also when I was growing up in Mexico, that's the stuff I would hear this song
Yes.
every time I would go to the Roxy.
All the time.
They played that
Yes.
on a loop because everybody would dance.
Yes.
And they had to play music. It was rock and roll, but they couldn't get too heavy because then people would just sit down.
Yes.
So they only played like one Led Zeppelin song, which was a dancing song, like a reggae.
Uh-huh.
The I think it was
All my love.
no, that
Or-
is the
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have to go And I find it so annoying that it's the only Led Zeppelin song they played ever.
Because
in the bar.
It's vibey.
Yeah, but they played this. They played a lot of Bob Marley.
I couldn't believe that this was this song. I was like, wow. Like, now I know who sings this. It's The Doors. It's from this album. Like,
from
okay, pieces are coming together.
70.
Yeah.
1970.
So this was amazing.
Definitely.
You guys let us know. And also, I was doing this as if there was a bass player, but I don't remember when the bass player came in. So please let us know about that. Any trivia that you have?
I have a theory that when they did record the albums, they had a bass player. But when they would perform live, now I don't know. Like, please don't hate. We have to look it up. But sometimes it does sound like Riders on the Storm. They said no, because we said it's the keyboard player, and then no, it's a bass player. So maybe they had a hired gun to play the bass. Okay, maybe live, maybe on the album, but they would present themselves as a 4-piece.
Oh, that's interesting. Right? Okay. Yeah.
So, any trivia helps.
Any trivia, any info. Also, let us know what this song means to you, just like we shared, like what it means to us. And yeah, if you enjoyed the reaction, please give the video a like, subscribe.
This was a good one. I'm so happy.
Really good.
We did this and that we had some backstory that, yes, we'd heard this before, but we didn't even know what it was.
We didn't even know. Amazing. Like, I had never even heard this version, the solo.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was
didn't
like,
know that.
whoa!
I just know that everybody played this, and I'd heard it, and everybody would kind of also use it just because it's almost like a jam.
Yeah.
It's like because it's so repetitious that you could just do, hey, you want to play Roadhouse Blues? So you can improvise a little bit. So I think that's a perfect song for just to have people up on stage and, improvise a solo or do something.
That's so true. I can totally see that. Thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun. I love when this happens, when we actually know the songs. Please let us know what else we should do from this album or from The Doors. We're on the musical journey of The Doors. We're opening
the doors. Right,
exactly. I wanted to fit that in. Thank you guys so much, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.